Um, as you know, I'm a drummer, so this is going to be about music. But more specifically, what music can do for you to help you on later on down your life, or in current life. It gives you something to work for. I remember starting out and thinking that I was never going to be able to play in a band. Listening to music, I wasn't going to play, like the stuff I was listening to never was going to be good enough to cover a song. But 9 years today, I can go back and drum those songs, no problem. And I feel pretty accomplished for that. So learning an instrument can definitely give you a goal to work towards, and when you do get to that goal, it definitely pays off for satisfaction. It can also get you places in life. It can make you travel. It can introduce you to some great people. I met some great people at shows, show promoters, other bands. Other bands are great to get to know because if they go on tour, odds are they're going to want you to go on tour with them. Yeah, no, you just, as musicians, you just start to form a community once you start playing with other local bands and stuff like that. It gets very frustrating when you can't go somewhere with it, or you can't make a beat happen, because there's going to be beats that you cannot do, and there's going to be bands that you're not going to be able to follow. But you know, it just takes practice and years and time. I've already talked about musicians. Yeah, it helps with social skills. It helps a lot with social skills, especially with this. Like, I definitely wouldn't have been, like, back in elementary school, would not have been this comfortable talking in front of all of you if I wasn't in bands over the years and have been up in front of people in bars, random areas, you know. Getting heckled, and not necessarily always the most positive reviews, but hey, like some people don't like metal. And I'm a metalhead, so you gotta take the good with the bad. It gives you a sense of working with other people. Like, you're not, two musicians aren't gonna clash together on the first time they jam. You can't just be playing what you want to play. You gotta learn to listen to the other musician.
Preach it.
And work to cooperate with him and not just, you know, be playing. Like, if I met with a jazz player and I started playing metal drums, would not work. You gotta adjust your playing style as you're playing and listen to your other half, or else your music's not gonna sound good. And that just kind of opens up your mind to different genres of music and where you could go. But other than that, that seems to be it. I have a couple of pictures of where I've come from being where I was to where I am today. If this will work. Is it working for a sec?
I think so.
No? Not gonna work?
It's on C.